Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marko and today I will be reacting to movie A Silent Voice. So this is going to be my second movie after Your Name, which was phenomenal, beautiful, stunning, mesmerizing, whatever you want to call it, and I'm very excited for this one as well. I posted a poll on my Patreon page and Silent Voice won with many votes. I'm going to watch this movie subbed. I'm really sorry for those people who prefer dub. There were some comments that I should watch it in dub, but as I said before, I like to watch all the shows in their original language. That's my personal preference, but it shouldn't make that much of a difference, right? After I watched Your Name, I was like, no way I'm watching these movies so often, man. I cried like a little baby, so they are very emotional. I assume that this one will going to be as well, judging by what you guys are saying, so I'm extremely excited. So yeah guys, without further ado, let's jump into movie A Silent Voice. Alright guys, that was my reaction to A Silent Voice movie. Top-notch movie. It was so beautiful and it's one of those movies with unforgettable experience type of movies, if you know what I mean. I doubt that I will forget about this movie ever. It certainly is different than the movie Your Name. It's very different, in fact. Your Name was going for a very strong emotions, and in this movie we actually got to cover some very serious topics, like for example mental health, dealing with people with disabilities and their mental health as well, bullying, friendships, depression, learning about people's growth. It's such a well done movie, and I kinda like, I mean, we didn't get like kiss between Ishida and Shoko. I'm not the one who likes to ship people, but it's clear that they like each other a lot. I'm not saying that they can't be friends, but I'm actually kind of glad that we were focused more on their individual progress and their growth as a person, both of them. This is two separate stories, Ishida's and Shoko's, and I like how their stories intertwine and how they both tried to commit suicide for a totally different reasons. Ishida was a school bully. When he was young, he was bullying Shoko. It was terrible. I really hated Ishida at the beginning, especially when they started going after her hearing device, man. That was too much for me. It was so painful to watch. And as I said, bullying is a very big problem, and I doubt that there is a school where there is no bullies. Even in my school, there were a lot of bullies. For me personally, I was wearing glasses since very young age, since I was 4. And I guarantee that I would be the target for bullies, but I was extremely lucky because I am very good at sports. I know that it doesn't look that way, but I was actually cracked at football and at basketball, and people respected me. So I didn't have that experience, but I know some people that were bullied, and I was basically just like Sahara was in this movie, just cowardly staying aside, not wanting to jump in, and I certainly regret that. Bullying is awful, even though I often hanged out with that person and try to cheer them up by offering my drink or snack or something. But yeah, the point is that bullying is terrible, and that bullies often come from a household where there is a very strict parent who perhaps bullies his own children, or household that doesn't give any attention at all to the kid, so the kid wants to stand out, and it's doing so by bullying others, or they're simply jealous of that person and they're trying to assert their dominance and to look them from above to feel stronger. And don't get me wrong, some people are just by nature more arrogant or act with more impulse, if that makes sense. But later on, most of bullies feel sorry for what they did and regret their actions, and some don't. Some become even more of a problem when they grow up. It all depends, and Ishida is clearly the first one. He realized his mistakes, he's trying to become a better person, he has a gentle heart, that's pretty evident, and his character development was insane. And Nagatsuka was kinda the point where things started to get really better for him. That scene with the bicycle when he helped Nagatsuka, that was great. Nagatsuka is such a great guy, and he was a loner as well. Nobody wanted to hang out with him, so Ishida was a very special person to him. Yuzuru is very, very sweet as well. The fact that she cares so much about her sister, you could feel that unconditional love she has towards Shoko. And poor Shoko, what can I say about her? We all know what she went through. It's horrible, and she blames herself for what was happening to Ishida recently. Ueno, man, oh my god, bro. I don't remember last time I hated some character like that. Like, even after I watched the whole movie, even after all of this, if I was in their place, I would still distance myself from her. She's way too toxic. She's literally insane. I also liked Sahara's character very much as well, and the way they went about Ishida's trouble with his social life and with those X's on people's heads and him looking down at their feet constantly, not willing to make an eye contact. That was perfect, man. They really, really did well. All in all, guys, such an amazing movie. Thank you for recommending me this movie, and thank you for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed my reaction. That's all for today's video. If you like my reactions, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that great stuff as always. Also check out my Patreon page if you want to see full reaction and support the channel. The link is in description. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya, guys.